So what is going on, people? Welcome to episode 20 of the Sheffield Wednesday Career Mode here on EFC 24. I hope you're doing well. And well, today we look to bounce back from a Derby Day defeat at the end of last episode. And there's going to be some tough games in this episode to which to try and do so. But if you are looking forward to this one, make sure you pop a like on there for me, subscribe to the channel. And well, as you can see, we start with a game against Burnley, who are inside the top three. And then it doesn't get much easier. We have a cup game away at Watford, who have had a pretty poor start to the season. We will sim that game. We'll then be playing the game away at Stoke. We will then sim the game away at Middlesbrough. Lots of away games. 3 in a row in all comps. And then we'll finish the episode by playing the home game against top side West Brom. So, yeah, hopefully we can progress in the cup. Watford has made not the greatest start to the season. Borough haven't made the best start either, which is why we're going to sim that one. But if we have a quick recap of what the championship table looks like, then we currently sit in 8th place after 9 games, only a couple of points away from Derby. But there you can see West Brom in top spot, Sheffield United just a point behind them, Burnley, today's opponents, in 3rd, and Southampton there as well, as you might expect. Luton have a pretty mid start to the season. We got us, them and Sunderland all have the same record. Again, goals conceded proving to be our problem with some defensive displays recently. Not really a surprise. There you can see Stoke around mid-table. Middlesbrough just above the relegation zone. In fact, level on points with teams in the relegation zone. There you can see Watford second bottom. Not the best start to life this season for them at all. So Burnley is to start the episode. We've had a bit of growth actually from players in the squad. Ogbo up to 74, Windass up to 73, Pervada to 73, Espria to 72. You can see there, Osho's up to 73. I'm bringing him in because when he's come on, certainly in the last game against Sheffield United, he just looked a lot more assured and better. So I've sacrificed cash in for now. Because of the money spent on Cannon, I want to give him the best chance, but who knows? Maybe the future is Cannon at right back and Osho and Cashin in the middle. We'll have to wait and see, but for now, let's go and play Burnley. So for the first game of the episode then, this is how our visitors Burnley line up. Peacock Farrell is in goal, back for Vitinho, Bayer, Ekdal and Tyreek Mitchell there. Good signing for them. Josh Cullen and Masengo in the middle of midfield. Redmond on the right. Aaron Ramsey on the left. And Motta and Lyle Foster up top. Leonardo, Sander Berg and Dooney, Brownhill. So, yeah, very good squad for these guys. Lots of good depth. Playing a deep 4-4-2. I went through the team. I think at the moment this is probably our strongest, maybe Osho instead of Cashin instead of Osho, but we'll see how things go. Like I said, given the money that I spent on Reggie Cannon, I really want him to work, but maybe at centre half it's not going to be the one for him. But then at the same time, I don't really want to replace Ryan Fredericks because I feel like he's been playing really well. That's a lovely ball. Oh, and almost finding EK Ugbo. Oh, and there could be a gap. Early doors hit. And there's a gap in there in the middle as well, but it's been found. Osho has done enough for now, but it's there's a foot in there. Is it a pen? It's not a pen at this moment. Quite hairy moments there in the defence. Oh, that was a bit of a lunge, but the referee deemed that it was fair, and Foster tests Afuri at the near post, but the Ghanaian does well. Pervada. Oh, can we get this one away? Lovely stuff. God, it's been an anxious start for me, to say the least. That is a strike, and that is a good save by Afuri. Oh my goodness me, Fredericks. Just not working, unfortunately. And now Burnley can come forward again and try and feed Lyle Foster. Davis is coming across, tried to outmuscle the South African, but that was ambitious. And that is a lovely finish at the near post. I think that's Nathan Redmond, is it? No, it's Vitinho, the right back, who's ventured forward. And well, it's Cannon who's it's not his fault because the pass on was there. You'd think Vitinho would try and find his forward partner in there, or certainly one of his forwards, not necessarily his partner. So he did the right thing, but pushed him actually further towards goal. And I think Afori can be a little bit disappointed that he's been beaten at his near post. But yeah, it's certainly on the cards after the start we've made to this game. It's been frantic and just quite honestly really poor from us. But Paveda trying to get away and has been robbed really well by Tyreek Mitchell. Ugbo's dropped deep to get involved. But it's been shut off well. And there's a gap there. Oh no, Ben! Oh, you've been... Oh, okay, we won the ball back. But Ben, you've been so good. Oh, Hall's done really well there. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Ben Osborne has found the top corner. And, well, he's made up for his misplaced pass a second ago. But that play from George Hall to keep that ball there and then find this pass. Lovely spin from Ben Osborne. Didn't even need to look at the goal. Knew exactly where it was. It's almost a very good centre-forward play from our central midfielder. It's made such an effect on this team. And, well, with George Hall in the 10, a couple of creative sparks in this team now. We really are cooking with gas, you feel like. I think with just a minute added on, that is going to be game. I hope. And it is indeed. And that was a hard-fought draw. But draws becoming a bit of a specialty so far this season, which isn't ideal, but... Still, you take those over a loss. But given our first half display, I will take a point against Burnley. Not doing too badly against... actually, you'll say that. We lost to Sheffield United. Never mind. Right, well, Carabao Cup action against Watford. And we are going to name an unchanged side despite the midweek game after. There's enough fitness in the squad so that we can maintain our strongest lineup. So that is exactly what we are going to do. Against Watford, can we progress to the next round of the Cup? No, we can't. 2-0 it is to Watford. Very even game. But Pollock and Kone, the difference makers. We are out of the Carabao Cup. Not really ideal. Leicester knock out Spurs, though. I suppose that's not really an upset, considering they're a Prem team now. So for the second play game of the episode, then, this is how our host Stoke line up. Bonham in goal. Back four, Chamedu, Wilmot, Baker and Goodmanson. Laurent holding with Berger and Johnson ahead of him. Jojic on the right will go with Vidigal in the middle. And Leris on the left. Some good options there on the bench as well. So yeah, not a bad squad from Stoke's point of view. We've had to rotate quite heavily. So our team looks like this. A 4 in goal, back four of Christie, Cannon, Cashin and Davis. Winterland and Panzer in the middle of midfield. Brown in the 10. Wilkes on the right, Musabaaa up top. Ben Osborne is having to play left midfield for us in this one. Not ideal. And then we are kind of down to bare bones on the bench, it must be said. I don't know how I've managed this, but it feels like I've got a lot more defensive options than I have attacking options. I don't really know how, but anyway. Yeah, we've said previously in this episode, might have even been the last episode, that I feel like we're not at our best when we have to rotate. We've had to rotate quite heavily for this one, so me thinks that this could spell danger for us. In this sunshine, it's quite hard to tell that, I didn't realise Musabaaa had got the ball there, but he's actually come away with it quite well. And Wilkes is in behind here, and there's one more. And that is... and Panzu, it's gone in! It's going to be an own goal, and Panzu celebrates, but he should have got the shot away first time. I don't really know why he didn't, to be honest, but we will certainly take it. It's only just crossed the line as well. Chamedu really unfortunate that his touch has taken him back, but yeah, that is really, really close, but we will certainly take it. Luck on the road. Oh, I hate it when he does that. Why? Just show the point at which it is furthest past the line. What's the point? Because you leave it all in suspension. You're like, well, that's not over. And then the ball moves another yard or two and you're like, okay, well, that's pointless now. Literally so stupid sometimes with this game. And now, Winsel. That's Brown there, actually, in the middle. I think I keep getting confused between Brown and Wintle, but never mind. There's the half-time whistle, and so far, proving an enjoyable away date for those Wednesday fans over there in the corner. Well, it's a nice ball to Musabaaa. Can he hold up the ball? Well, he has done. Oh, there's a little ball in here for Malik Wilks. And he's been fouled, Malik Wilks. And it will get this one over. And it will be 2. And Panzu does have a goal in this game. And he's found a goal-scoring vein of form at the moment. I think that might be his 4th. His 3rd. He didn't get the first one. His 3rd goal of the season. But a very good counter from us. Winning the ball deep. Lovely little dink ball over from Musabaaa. But Wilks has done really well to get that over. Wilmot so close to getting an interception in there. But we have doubled our lead away from home. And well, rotation problems? What rotation problems? Goodmanson comes forward. He's got plenty of space here. Christie trying to get back at him, but he does really well to skip past. Does Goodmanson. Tries to get a foot in. And Christie, he's giving the ball away. Just tried to come across and bully his way. Oh my word, that would have been a strike. Thankfully for us, it's bounced off the crossbar and over as Manhurst makes his way on in place of Chimedu. Some good defending in there, but it's just the second phase after winning a tackle always seems to be a problem for us. Malik Wilks, and while Musabaaa is in behind here, and Anthony Musabaaa has hit the post. That was one of the weirdest shots. It wasn't even poor because it beat the keeper. Obviously, it wasn't that good because it hit the post, but it just looked so lethargic and just crap. But either way, we've hit the post. It could have been 3, but it wasn't quite. That really would have killed the game off. But Georgic again trying to get the better of Leif Davis, who stayed with him for now. He's had to go all the way back here. It's Ben Wilmot, who's quite out of position. But Davis forces him back again. Can we win the ball off of them? And there goes the full-time whistle. I won't say it was comfortable, but it was certainly a very good performance from us. And Panzu, the real difference maker, but some very good performances out there for certain. And yeah, on the road, a decent win that. And one that, like I said, sort of maybe silences the critics regarding our rotation issues. So for this second sim game of the episode then, away to Middlesbrough, and we have made just one change, and Panzu comes in after his performance. We've actually dropped Osborne to the bench, going to give him a rest, and we brought in Musabaaa and put him on the left and Windass in the 10. I'm just going to give, I think Musabaa's in slightly better form than George Hall, so I'm just going to give Musabaaa some run of games, but other than that, it's as you would expect. A 4 is grown up to 73 as well, which is really good. But can we pick up another win on the road in this episode? We can indeed. Ugbo and Windass, I was about to say the boys, the men who grab the goals. Azaz getting one back for them, but a very good performance. Again, a fairly even game. But yeah, absolutely buzzing with that. So for this final game of the episode then, this is how our visitors West Brom line up. Palmer in goal, a back 4 of Pippa, Kipri, Iago and Adam Reach. Malumbi and Yakushlu in the middle. I'm going to go with it. Wallace on the right, Phillips on the left, John Swift in behind, Josh Meyer up top. Some decent-ish options on the bench. Alex Mowat, of course, a man formerly of this parish who's very well loved. Colin Grant, a decent striker at this level as well. We are back to full strength, I do believe. This is what I deem full strength at this moment in time. So, yeah, without any further ado, let's get this underway. Unfortunately, the kit's not the best, but enough of a difference that it won't cause an issue. But hopefully, we can capitalise on our good run of form in the last couple of games, it must be said. Try and get a ball down the line here. Oh, well, he's come through the back of Pervader there. We're going to get the throw, though. Espria comes across Windass. We'll find Osborne. There's a ball there for Ike Ugbo. If he can get around Kipri, he can't quite. Although, he might manage to hit Ike Ugbo. Oh, did so well until the end, but the finish just not quite accurate enough. held on to the ball really well. Just couldn't quite get the angle past Kipri to get a shot away initially. He's done really well there, actually. EK Ugbo. Again, we'll try and get this one down the line. Pervader. Oh, good defending in the end from Adam Reach. Lovely play. And Osborne can bring this away. And he's burst past Kipri. Has he got the pace to get around his man? He has indeed. He actually finds Josh Windass. And that is a superb finish from Josh Windass into the top corner. Josh Windass, of course, in real life, scored a really good goal against Blackburn, actually. Keeper was out, but even still, a very good finish. And, well, a bit closer in this one. Osborne, I was actually trying to find an Ugbo, but a really good pass to find Windass. Did well to get the shot away quickly with Iago bearing down on him, but no keeper is going to save that. That is postage stamp stuff. And it's a good start. A goal in 11 minutes against West Brom. Windass, good turn. Got a man for company, but Pervader will try and get this ball in, you know. And Musabaaa is there! And Musabaaa, what a header. Just got, maybe it was the momentum that allowed him to get the jump on Pippa. I wanted to find, actually, it wasn't him. It was Osborne making his way in. The cross was too long, but actually Musabaaa has met it superbly. And it's just met it, yeah, absolutely superbly. Got his header bang on, back where it's come from. Didn't get underneath it, got it spot on. And we lead 2-0. But that will be that, I think. Davis knocks this one in towards EK Ugbo. Will get himself on the score sheet. It is 3. And while considering they were top of the table at the start of this episode, West Brom have crumbled. 3-0 it is at I was going to say Hillsborough, but I've been moaned at before in the comments when people say, I use stadium names that aren't in the game. But good to see Ugbo get on the score sheet with the last touch of the game. And there goes the final whistle. What a result. 3 wins from 3 to end the episode. Obviously one of them in a sim game, but even still, what, a point in the first game. So all our league games undefeated in this episode. And some really good performances. This performance defensively is the best we've played for a long, long time. And that's really, really good to see. And well, as we end today's episode, we sit in 3rd. Best of the rest, really. Sheffield United have certainly taken a commanding lead of this division, as have Burnley, to be fair. But, yeah, all of us only on 2 defeats for this season. Hull have actually only 1 defeat. They've played a game less, and so have Southampton, actually. So, could look a little bit different, but we're 4 points adrift of Burnley, 8 points adrift of Sheffield United already. But, yeah, certainly a very good start to this season. I'm very, very happy with where we are, and we look like we're finding our feet. So, yeah, very much happy with that. But hopefully we can push on now and certainly be closer to the top 2 than the rest. That is for sure. But let's have a look. As we can see, Sunderland to come first in the next episode then. And well, no more cup action to contend with until the new year. So it will be Sunderland to start with. And then Charlton, Southampton, Cardiff. And we'll get the Derby game involved as well. And then we'll move into the busy month of December. So yeah, 5 more games to come to you for the next episode. But yeah, a mix of some good sides in there, like some Southampton and Derby have had good starts to the season. I think Cardiff haven't had a too bad start to the season as well. But yeah, we'll certainly look forward to that one. But guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you pop a like on there for me. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.